Some public health officials here in Peel Region are sounding the alarm bells over the dire need for paid sick leave here in Ontario. So raw data based on COVID cases in Brampton and here in Mississauga found that thousands of people have been going to work while displaying symptoms of the virus.
We cannot wait for this any longer. It will save lives and help bring the virus under control sooner.
The study conducted by Peel Public Health looked at almost 8,000 people who tested positive for COVID between August and January. Throughout that 5-month period, almost 2,000 people reported going to work while displaying symptoms of the virus. Even more troubling, 80 of those people went to work after testing positive and knowing they were contagious.
If people are forced to choose between losing a paycheck and putting food on the table, they're going to choose the paycheck.
For many months now, mayors and health experts have been calling on the Ford government to immediately create a paid sick leave benefit for all Ontarians, ensuring that workers can easily make the decision to stay home. According to critics, the federal benefit is hard to qualify for. The payout is below minimum wage, and it takes months to receive the money.
Do you think these numbers should be enough for the government to kick in this benefit right away?
It should be. You know, how many secondary cases of COVID or outbreaks could have been prevented if people stayed at home? I'm sure it's contributed to workplace closures and outbreaks. Maybe it's resulted in deaths.
Toronto City Councillor Joe Cressy has been very vocal on this issue and says he's sadly not surprised by the numbers at Peel and believes the same is happening in Toronto.
49% of our cases are people on lower incomes. We also know that more than 60% of our workplace outbreaks are in frontline essential workplace environments, and we know that only 10% of lower income workers have paid sick leave.
We did reach out to the Minister of Labour's office asking if the raw data from Peel Public Health is enough to make the government budge. It doesn't appear so, but I am told that Minister McNaughton recently wrote a letter to Ottawa asking for faster pay, better access, and more awareness for the Canada-wide sickness benefit already in place.
This game and this cycle of writing letters to each other and pointing fingers at each other, just get in a room and fix it. That's what our frontline essential workers deserve. And frankly, it's what our COVID response needs.
Well, overall COVID cases appear to be on the decline. Outbreaks in workplaces are still a main source of spread. In Peel Region, there have been 218 outbreaks since the pandemic began, including at least 26 so far in the month of January. And today, Peel Region is launching a campaign asking residents to contact their local MPs and MPPs to demand paid sick leave now.